So first off, I'm talking about our health. And yes, I purposely used that headline to catch your attention. And hopefully I'll get a lot more viewers because they're saying, what is this guy talking about? The largest artery in our body is the aorta. It's about the diameter of a quarter. The hearts, veins, and arteries make up 26% of our circulatory system. So our heart drives the blood through 26% of the circulation system in our body. The 74% is made up of capillaries, and it's a second circulation system. It's impossible for our heart, which is about the size of my fist, to pump blood through 74,000 miles of capillaries. Now, this is about the size of a centimeter. Capillaries are 1 to 7 angstroms. That's 1/1,000,000th of a centimeter to 7/1,000,000th of a centimeter. Again, that's a centimeter. We're talking about 1/1,000,000th to 7/1,000,000th of a centimeter. Really small. Really small. Now we can see the blood flow in the circulatory system at our partner headquarters in Berlin, Germany at the Institute of Microcirculation. We can see the blood flow real time, and we know what influences the circulation in the capillary system. We know, we can see it, and it's the signal that's the integral part of the device that I represent. But I wanted you to understand how significant the capillary system is. I've talked about 74,000 miles end to end, 3 times around the earth. Now I'm giving you some additional data, which is the size of a capillary, which is 1/1,000,000th to 7/1,000,000th of a centimeter. Once you begin to appreciate just how small that is, and at 1 angstrom, that means 1 blood cell at a time can flow through that capillary. 1. Can't go side by side, can't go on top of each other, can't go in multiples. 1 at a time, straight line. So as I began to understand that data, then it became clear to me why the other information that I was receiving regarding what blocks that circulation makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. Now, there's no nerve endings in the capillary system. This is why there's no drugs that can influence the circulation in the capillary system. No drugs. No nutritional products. And elite athletes, when they're performing, will have up to 8% increased blood flow in the capillary system while they're playing. And when they stop, it stops. That increase stops. So what are the negative influences? The negative influences are stress, aging, toxins and chemicals, EMF, electronic magnetic field, which is bad radiation coming from cell phones, Wi-Fi, smart boxes on our homes, and security systems through airports. We're just being bombarded with this. All of these things cause the blood flow to be impaired in the capillary system. When the capillary system is impaired, the blood flow is impaired, then what happens is our body starts having problems. So, I just told you about what impairs the blood flow in the capillary system. Now, what influences it in a positive way? There's only one thing on the planet that does that. Only one system. An FDA medical device, FDA Class 1 medical device. It's biotechnology, breakthrough technology. I represent it. We know it works. We know it works because we can see it visually, real time, in the using the $30 million piece of equipment that's at the Institute of Microcirculation in Berlin, Germany. We can see it, we can tell the influence of it, we can prove that it influences the blood flow in a very positive way. And what does that mean? That means a 30+% increase in the circulation of the blood in the capillary system for 12 to 16 hours after using this for just 8 minutes. Do you get that? A 30+% improvement in the blood circulation in the capillary system that lasts for 12 to 16 hours when you just use this for 8 minutes. And how do you use it? You simply lay down and relax. Now, how cool is that? Now, I don't want to ignore the 26% because it's having a very positive influence on that too, the heart, veins, and arteries. But it's the capillary system that's most unique to what we do. And when you increase the blood flow, and you combine that with common sense lifestyle of what you eat and drink and how you take care of yourself and how you manage the stress factor in your life, then all of those positive things that you're doing physically that you do have some control over now have a big influence on all parts of your body because our system is helping those positive influences to get to all your cells. Does that make sense? Now, this thing is built to last 15 plus years. It has a lifetime upgrade to the signal as it's further developed, and I'm told that in 2017 we're going to have a 16 to 17% greater increase in the influence on the circulation system along with some other features. If you have this system now, that upgrade will be free. All upgrades on the signal are free for life. It's really, really cool. So you want more information, you want all the details, you want me to show you the proof, contact me, stevepollitt@gmail.com, P-O-H-L-I-T. Text me, 727-224-4743. I'm delighted to give you more information. And if you're a medical professional, if you're a doctor listening to this, I've got a special manual for you. 535 pages of clinical testing showing the results using this system in many, many areas. It's for medical professionals only. stevepollitt@gmail.com, 727-224-4743. Be well, be happy, be at peace.